Hi, Ty Lord here with a pickups video. It's been a while. I keep meaning to do one of my more creative videos, but don't really have the time. I've been putting off my pickups for long enough, so I wanted to share some. First, I wanted to share a gift I got a long time ago. It's been a few weeks now, if not months, from my buddy DeadThumbGamer. He sent me a package. He didn't have to. He sent me some nice goodies in here, so I would like to share them. Packed it up in some nice Christmas Star Wars paper. I'll put that over there for some background, some lovely background. Maybe the cat will come play with it. What do you think? What do you think, Shadow? Alright, so check out these goodies Dead Thumb sent me. He knows I'm into the video collecting or the DVD movie collecting. Always looking to add stuff to my library. And so he sent me this. He asked me if I had this movie. And for whatever reason, I did not have Escape from New York, John Carpenter's. And this is the nice, lovely special edition. Very beautiful. I'm really into these post-apocalyptic action movies from the 80s. Not only quality stuff like this and the Road Warrior, the Mad Max movies and all that, but I also like the Italian and Filipino post-apocalyptic action movies around that time. Can't really get much better than this one though, but check out this nice package here. Really nice fella. He was finding stuff at the thrifts or asking me if I had this or that or the other. Doesn't have to do that. I greatly appreciate this. Always looking to add good stuff like this to my DVD library. So it's got a nice little fold out here. I'm sure it has all kinds of content. It has a couple discs here. Very beautiful. Great old movie here. And then yeah, it looks like it comes with a little comic in here, which is cool. I haven't looked into it yet. Nice little comic. And then oh, what's this? It's a little insert. It's Namco presents John Carpenter's Snake Plissken's Escape. The game is on by Namco. I don't know. I don't think this game ever happened. If it did, I would have been all over this. I had never heard of this at all. I'm wondering what it was. I would have been all over this. I'd rather play this than lame Metal Gear Solid. But I doubt this ever happened. Introducing legendary anti-hero to video games. Coming 2005 AD. Escape the game. Or escapegame.com. I'll have to look into that. If anyone knows about this game, let me know. I wonder what type of game it was. Anyway. Yeah, great movie. This is a movie is one of the favorites of another one of my internet buddies, Vinny Corleone 62 at Escape to Gaming. I think he even uses the theme song or uses the music from Escape from New York as his theme song. Anyways, delighted to have this. Yeah, I really greatly appreciate this, Dead Thumb. He's always been a good buddy to me over text and on YouTube. Let me put this back. I don't want to get all wrinkled. Sorry about this. Yeah, nice. And then not only did he send me this beautiful DVD collector's set. Man, I'm really out of it today. Can't even slide a DVD back to there. I had mentioned to him that I was all out of PlayStation 3 controllers, and just being the nice guy he was, he sent me a couple, so I'm set up for life now. I have my backwards compatible PS3 in the living room hooked up to the my Trinitron. Speaking of Vinny Corleone 62, he gave me that big nice Trinitron in there. So I have my PS3 hooked up, so I can play any of my PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 games out there. But I ran out of these. It's a long story. I used to rage out and break these things. So I was down to like crappy generic controllers like GameStop style, and those would just stop working after time. So I was down to no PlayStation 3 controllers, and I must have mentioned that sometime, and so he sent me these. So it's very nice to have these. I'm set up now. Some quality PlayStation 3 controllers. So, yeah, I highly appreciate this Dead Thumb. Go check out Dead Thumb if you haven't already. He has a channel. I don't know if he's been active lately, but he hops on there. I'm sure his channel's far from over. Great gamer. So he sent me this great stuff here. So leave that in the camera view. Looks like Christmas time. Okay, and then I haven't been out to yard sales or anything. I've been really, really lethargic lately. Other than work and taking care of the kids, all of the school with the kid has been hard on my wife. My 7-year-old's autistic, so it's really hard to do schooling online. So I haven't really had a lot of free time. I haven't even really been playing a lot of video games lately, and I haven't been keeping up with all my favorite YouTube channels. Mostly I've just had my WWE network on in the background, and I've been enjoying that. Watching some old WCW and NWA, AWA, all that stuff from the 80s. Anyway, but I did have some time I haven't been to any yard sales, like I say. I just haven't had the passion for going out hunting or thrift stores or anything lately. But I have been to my usual stop, Rasputin's, and I found some trash there. So first off, I found NBA Live 2001. It's sealed, 50 cents. I couldn't pass that up. NBA Live 2001. I think I have 2,000. So I doubt I'll even open this thing up. If anyone's looking for a sealed copy of that, let me know. And then NCAA 2K3 college football for Xbox. I collect anything on the Xbox, original Xbox. So I got that. I ain't have any of the college football games, so have that. And then this one I already found a home for. I was gonna see if Cat's Games would ever wanted it, because I know he's into the hockey, but I gave it to Corey. Corio. Go check out his channel too, Corio, if I haven't mentioned. And also Cat's Games, whatever. Check them both out. I know those guys are both into hockey. Corey claimed this one, so I'll send it to him. It's a nice sealed NHL 2K6 on Xbox. I usually just collect for Xbox, but since it's sealed, I don't like hanging on to these things. I'd rather give them to someone else. And Corey's into the hockey, so he claimed that one. And then 50 cents for ESPN 2K5. It's back when Sega could do ball games. Got that one. And then here's a game I'd always been looking for. And then I finally found it I finally got it on Switch, actually. I never purchased this game, and I always wanted it. I finally got it on Switch, and then my buddy Justin from Spruce Retro Hunting, I think he's called Spruce Retro Hunting now, he sent me the 360 version of that, the one I'd been wanting. So I always seem to find these games after I end up getting them. But here's the PlayStation 3 version. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or see if someone wants that. Yeah. Then, here's one I've been interested in. Two Worlds 2. Sort of one of these big open world real-time action RPGs like the Elder Scrolls games. I played the first one on a Xbox 360. I was really hyped for it, but man, I really got bored with it quick. I don't remember what it was I didn't like about it. It just sort of be underwhelming. But I hear the second one's a lot better, so I'm kind of anxious to do that with my new PlayStation 3 controllers. Here's a great game, Sleeping Dogs. I don't think it's worth anything, but I really like it. I've been playing it on the Xbox 360. I didn't have it on PS3, so I have that now. I don't know if anyone wants that. Let me know. I hear Harry Potter games are sought after, so I thought 95 cents for Chamber of Secrets on PlayStation 2 is an okay deal. It's complete. I'm not into the Harry Potter at all. My wife and my in-laws are into it. I don't understand what's going on. They read the books and all that. So we used to go watch the movies, and they look like lovely movies to me, but I didn't understand what the heck was going on in there. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, and then here's one of my MTV music generator. I had to pick up that. I think it was $1.50. No, 50 cents. MTV Music Generator 2. So I got to see if this is as good as MTV Music Generator 1. One of my favorite passions, one of my favorite hobbies is making and composing music on MTV Music Generator Volume 1. I've been doing it for years. I'm trying to make an animated movie. Over the past like 6 years I've been working on it, and I'm using the first program of this. I'm using that to make like the score, like the soundtrack. So I'm kind of anxious to try this one out. I'm sure it won't be what I'm looking for. I'm sure I'm stuck in the past, and the first one's the one for me. I gotta try that one out. And then here's old Conan. You killed my mother. You killed my father. You took my father's sword. Really like the Conan movies. I don't know much about the comics or the games or anything. There's a sexy lady over there. I'm not sure if this. I hear there's an open world RPG action game on PC. I don't know if this is the same thing or not. Let me know if anyone knows. I'm gonna hang on to this game. So got that. That was last week. Those are all my finds from Rasputin's last week. They're starting over COVID. They had nothing for the past few months. Nothing. Last week and this week, I did find some new stuff there. They got a stock of stuff, or people brought stuff in or whatever. So that was stuff from last week. This week I found The World Is Not Enough soundtrack on CD. I already have this thing. I collect anything James Bond. I have most of the soundtracks. I already have this, but 95 cents. I kind of wanted a beater copy I could keep with me in the car, because this isn't my favorite James Bond movie, but the soundtrack I really like. David Arnold is the composer. He's probably my favorite Bond composer after John Barry. But I used to listen to this all the time. I think I got it when it first came out. When I would be doing homework or writing or something, I would listen to this. So I have like a beater copy now I can keep in the car and listen to the music. Then we found some... today I found Batman Arkham City for $2. I thought that was okay. My wife has been wanting to play these games. Maybe I will too. I just get overwhelmed with all these other games I have. And then some PlayStation 1 games. I just got these because they were 50 cents. Power Spike Pro Beach Volleyball. Oh, looks like kind of looks like a bootleg. This ain't real. I wish I would have seen that before. This is not real. That's crazy. I thought that was a real game. Someone was trying to sell it at Electrical Pink for $8, unless I just use the case for this. This is fake. This one made up a fake insert and all of this. This looks real. The book. No, this is probably fake too. It feels kind of glossy. This little back insert. This is all fake. That's not no PlayStation game. I wonder what this is. Oh well, I wasted 50 cents there. There goes my life savings right there. I should have checked more of these. Anyway, NHR drag racing. This one's legit. Doesn't have the manual. My dad was big into cars and racing. I wasn't really into cars. He helped me out learning how to work on cars. I'm kind of a disgrace to the heterosexual race. I'm not really big into race cars. I appreciate that, though. My dad was all about this racing. So I thought 95 cents was good. I should try this one out. And then Wheel of Fortune. This better be freaking real. I spent $4 on it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I might give this one to Hidden Game Room. HDR. I remember he was mentioning in his last video he was into the Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. This is the second edition, so I'll give this to old HDR if he doesn't have it. If not, I'll just throw it away now. Okay, let's see. And then, oh, here I found this PC game. This is one that always looked interesting to me. I'm sure my PC will run it. I think it, IBM CD-ROM or compatibles. This is a fun-looking point-and-click adventure game, LucasArts. This is one that always looked good to me. I thought 50 cents was a good deal. I don't know if I'll ever play it. But Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. From what I hear, this is almost like a movie. It's like watching another Indiana Jones movie. I hear it has great writing and gameplay and all that. So kind of interested in that. Anyway, that's about it. Sorry to make it so boring. I would like to start doing more of my old style videos. I just don't have time, and then I got to edit all of it. I enjoy doing that, but I have other stuff to do. I'm trying to stay active with people on YouTube, but sometimes I can't. Still love everyone. Just don't have a lot of time for this right now. I'll be around though, so I just wanted to share my pickups and the nice little gifts that Dead Thumb sent me. I should put that up on top there. Yeah. So there's some pickups from Ty Lord here. Take it easy, everyone. Bye.